I'm on Beauty and the Beach. Okay, let me see. Sorry, had a little technical difficulty getting in here this morning. It's Nancy. I am just going to wait for a second and see that there's people here. Yes. Hi, Shelly, April, Sherry, Amy, Candy. Oh, great. Awesome. Good morning, ladies. I am going to ask you to please let me know if the quality of my live is okay. I've had weeks of not being able to go live on my computer, and I think I've just kind of worked it out that I can do it on Google. And but if it isn't working, I'll switch to my phone or my iPad, and it works there great. But at 1 o'clock this morning, I think I got it worked out on Google. So if you can give me a thumbs up that everything looks okay, I'm not grainy, I'm not glitchy, that would be awesome. I will scroll down here. Good morning, everybody. I am probably going to fall really behind on the comments today because I tend to get right into it. Oh, look, here comes some likes and love. So it looks like you see me. That's good. It's great. It's morning, and as you can tell, I'm probably a little sick. I'm going to... Karen, hi. Sherry, Lisa, Candy, hi, Candy. I guess it's Vita, Mary, JC, April. Okay, so I am not going to waste too much time. If anybody sees that I'm going glitchy or anything, could you just maybe give me a sad face so I know? I think I need to put something under here. Just a sec. I think I just need to be a little higher for you. If you could see my jerry-rigged, get a good look at my house. How's that? Okay, so I think that'll work for us like that. Just ignore, oh, I better move my bag. So... all right, and I'm going to put my hair up. I am Nancy O'Donnell, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm originally a Newfie, and I live in Ontario, in Barrie, Ontario, Canada, and I'm really happy to be here today to help you learn a little about our skincare and our morning routine. So a little background on me. I'm a mom of a 17-year-old, happily married, and this is sort of a family business for us. We started about 2 years ago as a result of my daughter wanting to have this amazing lip sense for her performing. And long story short, we're over 100 women later on our team, and I truly love every product in this company, and I love the sisterhood, and I love the relationships that I've developed with all these women. So I'm really happy to help share to anybody that's new here in the group to learn about our products. You're in for a real treat. I would love to redirect you to your distributor who invited you to the party. I'm happy to answer any questions, but your distributor will love to work closely with you. I advise you to please fill out the skincare survey if you haven't already. It's an amazing tool for your distributor to work with you to help you determine your needs and not just to buy product, because that's the key here, is that you want to use products that are good for your needs. So today I'm actually going to help you with the top 10 things you can do for your skin starting at age 20. Because I do not know what the age of the people are in here yet today. And but I'm guessing that there's very few under the age of 20, and we'll probably have them all the way up to my age of 54 this month and older. So I'm going to kind of keep things on a corporate sort of thing and a hands-on. It might be a little longer because, as you can tell by my voice, I'm a little, hello, I love all the loves, Candy. I'm a real corporate girl. I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. I will throw in some hacks and some tips and some of the things that I've learned over the past 2 years about how to benefit from our products in multiple ways, because I'm a minimalist. When it comes to our cosmetics, I use our Shadow Sense for so much, and whereas I could use so many other products. But for me today, I'm going to be focusing on skincare for the morning time. And if you'll see, I think it showed up in the link, we actually have a brand new beauty book that's not out yet printed. So it will look, the one that you probably have at home, or if your distributor gave you, might be this one. And your page 2021 we'll be discussing, sorry, that's bundles. 20 and 21 in every book of our beauty book will give you the routine. But this link that I've placed here, hopefully you can see it, will in fact bring you to my personal. Again, you can redirect to your distributor later, but that just happens to be my online flip book of the current one. So it's digital, and we're going to look at this material today. So what we're going to start at is right at the very, no, we're not. It would only help if I show you what you're going to see and not me. So we're going to look at everything from your, oh, backwards. Which finger am I? Oh my gosh. This one. Hands off to all you guys who do this all the time, because this is so backwards. So we're going to start with our skincare, and we're going to end with our cleanser. We're going to start with our cleanser, and we're going to end with our hydration and specialty products. And I'm going to touch on everything in here, but don't worry, you do not need to use all of these products. I need to stress that for you. So the first thing I want to say to you before we start is that when you're in your early 20s, it's very important. People think that they can wash their face with water, and some people won't commit to cleansing their skin properly. And that's the most important thing you can do anyway around. Whatever product you use to cleanse your skin, it's very important, even starting at your 20s, because it will destroy bacteria. I'm just going to always refer to my notes. Destroy bacteria and exfoliate. And you really want to try and use a cleanser that's sulfate free. Okay, so that's number one for everybody from 20 onwards. When you hear me talk about my cleanser this morning, you want to be using that. Everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have a little bowl of water here. It's not SeneGence water. And I will talk about things that are not SeneGence too. What I use is, I don't know if you've seen these. They're at the dollar store. If you have dollar stores, I don't know where you all are. Actually, I probably forgot to say, if you would love to comment where you live, I'd love to know that so I can read it after. And if you're watching and you see that there's a little red button above the top, you're live. And if you're seeing it later, you're watching us on the replay, which is great. I'm sure many people are working this morning. So here's what we have as a little puck. Watch. I'm going to drop it in the water. And when I take it out of the water, it's now a face cloth. So I just want you to know, for those of you who love to have disposables around, they're like 8 for $1 at the dollar store, and I love using those. So before I get started, in the mornings, many of you probably already do nighttime skincare, and you probably think you don't need to do your skin cleansing in the morning. Well, I'm not an esthetician, I'm going to tell you that right now, but I am going to tell you that I do have aesthetic training. When I was in my 20s, I worked as a beautician at Shoppers Drug Mart, in fact, and they sent me to so many of the high-end schools, Biotherm and all those. So I went for training, and I am a certified makeup artist from that. And in fact, I should show you, I'm SeneBlend certified as well. So there is a bit of credibility behind what I'm telling you today, so that you can understand some of it is actual factual stuff, and some, when it's my opinion, I'll tell you. You really need to be cleansing your face twice a day. And especially even, you think you cleansed your face tonight, you go to bed, all that stuff in your hair gets all over your pillow and all over your face. And then when you wake up in the morning, all the oils have naturally come to the surface, and you need to clean your face. You don't need to scrub your face, though. That's the key. So where's my little thing? Some people love to wash their face with a face cloth, and that's awesome. And some people love to wash their face with their hands, and that's what I do. And you can also use a small brush. So I want to tell you, let me start here first before I get going. I want to read you some of my top 10s so I don't forget to put them in. Non-SeneGence related somewhere I'm suffering today. I actually have a boutique on the weekends, so I've been working at the weekends. I was sick last week. On Friday night, my daughter had a voice recital. On Saturday, she had a piano recital. And on Sunday, yesterday, she had 2 dance recitals and worked 2 days in the market and sick. I am tired. So today you're going to get to see me address lots of issues on my skin, and we'll talk about those. But the number one thing I'm going to suggest for everybody for your skincare is proper sleep, eating well, healthy exercise, and trying to avoid things that aren't great for you, like smoking, too much alcohol. All those things is what people love. And remember, I am talking about from the 20s onward. So we all know that in our early 20s, we probably are out partying a little bit more or whatever late at night than we are, say, in our 50s, or maybe not. But anyway, for everybody, sleep, eat well, and a regular exercise. Number 2 is a good one. No sleeping with your makeup on, ladies. Take it off at night. We have an amazing makeup remover for our nighttime. It makes it so easy. Get that stuff off your face. Nighttime is a time of regeneration and cellular renewal for our entire bodies, and you want your face to be able to enjoy that. You mightn't think about it when you're 20 or 30 or 40 or 50, but it does catch up on us, and I know that. A really good practice, it's not factual, they can't say it's really supposed to be something, but a good practice for your skin, because it's the largest organ of our body, is to drink 8 glasses of water a day, and it's always great to start and finish your day with water. It hydrates you, it brings a radiance to your skin, it makes everything work well and better, so I would go with that. Here's where we're going to get started. You need to choose a skincare routine that you can commit to. So let's just say you're 20 and you really you got 2 seconds. You don't want to be fussing and mussing. The basics you want to have is your cleanser and your moisturizer for the daytime and your moisturizer for the nighttime and your eye cream. Yes. The eye cream, SeneGence even puts it in a bundle. So you want to have this simple, okay? You get up, you wash your face in 30 seconds, you throw on a moisturizer in 10, and you put an eye cream on your face in the morning, and you're ready in less than a minute. Everybody's got a minute, right? You got to brush your teeth. You can brush your teeth and put your eye cream on at the same time, all right? At nighttime, same difference. Minimalists, you think you're 20 and you don't need to do anything else to your face. You have no specialty issues, even if you're 50. You cleanse, and I'll tell you about the different cleansers we have, and you moisturize, you use your night cream, and then your eye cream at night. Now, we do have 2 different eye creams. One is for the nighttime, and one they call Eye Illuminator for the daytime. And basically, the Eye Illuminator has our eye cream and what we call our pearlizer, which is our highlighter, basically, and it's in our foundation bottles. I don't have them right here. And to be honest with you, here's the minimalist in me. I'm sorry. I don't tell people that they need both. It's totally up to you. What I do say to people is, if you're going to use the highlighter, which I do recommend for everybody, because sometimes we look tired and we can throw a little highlighter on and we look amazing. So I tell people, instead of buying the 2 eyeliners, to buy the nighttime eyeliner, or eye cream, see, I'm tired, eye cream, and the pearlizer. Because you're spending $60 or $70, depending on which one, on the pearlizer, and then you can use it as part of a makeup product as well. So that's just my personal opinion. So everybody, the people who want to stop right there and talk to your distributor about what you need for your cleanser and your moisturizer and your night moisturizer and your eye cream, that would be your deal. But I am going to go through all the applications and put this on my face. I just wanted you to know that that's really all some people have time for. And we want to meet you where you are, because you need to commit to whatever you're doing. It's like a diet or what have you. If you think you're not going to be able to do it, don't even try. Ease into it, and then you'll be able to be successful with it. Take be kind to yourself. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is my cleanser. So we have 3 different cleansers, and if you were looking in your beauty book, I'll just show you. In Canada, we don't have the acne line. So here's a non-corporate comment. I'm going to say that people don't SeneGence doesn't tell us to say this, but our body wash is apparently really great for those with acne issues. So if you wanted to try that at your own discretion, you totally can. I haven't done it, and I don't personally recommend it for my people because I believe body wash belongs on the body. But people have said it's amazing for their face. So I'm just throwing that out as a tip and trick for you to try. The other thing you want to know about our products, when you look at that beauty book link that you have, it'll look very similar to this. The only reason why it's new is because we have some new products like the new neck cream and everything. But in here, you're going to see this. And it's probably even on the same page. But why SeneGence products is, if nothing else, the fact that we have our proprietary kinetic enzyme called Seneplex Complex. And they have done an independent study, and it's actually based on our night cream, if you didn't know that, that shows that our skin will have 23.3% faster cellular renewal, meaning fresher, younger, plumper skin coming to the surface 23% faster than if you weren't using our product. So these independent studies show it here, your skin week 1 to week 8. And I know you can't see it in here, but if you look at the link to my beauty book, you will see that information. And for all of you who love facts, the facts of how it works right here is on that next page, where you can see it will talk about how it increases your moisture hydration, decreases skin sagging, increases your collagen synthesis, which is really important as we age. We lose our collagen. The luminosity, reducing fine lines, increasing firmness. So this is what our Seneplex Complex does. So if you envision it like a child who, you know, when you're young, your skin might renew in 16 days or whatever, where it's really plump and hydrated. As we're older, it doesn't. So my skin might renew every 28 days normally, but on these products, it's like every 16 days or so. So if you envision your skin sort of as, and I love that everybody are really taking into this, we have 3 major layers: our epidermis, our dermis, and our subcutaneous layers of our skin. And the deepest one, it's sort of like grapes. And then as our skin moves forward to the surface, it turns into more like raisins getting dried out. Those plump grapes are losing their hydration. And by the time it gets on your surface, it's cornflakes. So you want that cornflakey, rough surface gone from your skin so that it can be radiant all the time. So our Seneplex Complex will, in fact, help you with that because of the fact that these plump grape-like cells are getting to the surface, hydrated like that, and really visibly decreasing the fine lines on your face. So that's our Seneplex Complex. We have many other wonderful botanical ingredients in our products. Some of them are 100% natural, and each one is designed for your particular skin. So again, in here, I'm like a teacher, right? I haven't even gotten anything on my face yet. Sorry. For those of you who are waiting for the product, it's coming. But I want to kind of give you the background to understand why our product before I put it on there. And then I'll, chit chat. So everybody has different skincare needs. And that's why if you do the survey, it will really help you understand which one of these 3, oh my gosh, look at me. I'm like looking up over my book. Hello. So you can do normal to dry, dry, or normal to oily. This is like Abbott and Costello. Okay, so I use normal to oily in the summer, and I discovered this winter that I use normal to dry because my skin was feeling really dry. And so like right now around my nose is really dry because I'm blowing it having this cold. So each product in that same link will have the ingredients that are relative and good for your particular skin type. I'm not going to get into all of that. You're going to look and see which one is going to help you. Okay, so we're going to start with cleansing. And so I use our 3-in-1 cleanser for normal to oily. And so basically in the morning, now my warm water is cold, just so you know you don't wash with cold water. So I'm just going to lightly show you this. So during the week, I have more time than weekends because on the weekend, I have opened a boutique for my business at a local market. So I don't have time to do what I used to do as my Saturday routine now. I do it on Monday. So you're going to get to enjoy my full routine today. And you can come back later and watch the replay and skip whichever ones you want. But for those of you who want to see the whole deal, you're going to get it today. So our cleansers, sulfate free, you need a tiny tiny, tiny bit. And I'm going to point out that our cleansers are 3-in-1, meaning you cleanse, exfoliate, and tone all in one. So cleanse, tone, exfoliate in your cleanser. And it's only $35. So you're getting 3 products in one for $35. This is probably by far our best deal. So everything I'm going to show you, size of between a pea and a dime for your cleanser. And I just put a little bit here. So, okay, let's talk to 20-year-olds to the 50-year-olds or 70-year-olds. When you're younger, you'd still probably have issues with the occasional pimple. You see what I'm doing? I have so much on my hands right now. I can't believe. I really should have used the size of a pea. So you'll notice how I'm going upwards, okay? And that gets you under your hair. You go in around your nose, right? You do want, I keep my fingers wet. So you'll see this is not a lathering one. And it has a really light fragrance. Mine, which is different than the normal to dry one, my normal to oily, has particles of our volcanic ash from the island of Vanuatu, from Mount Yasser, which is our volcano that we get all of our amazing products from the volcanic ash and the flora around the base of it. So what you do with this one is, as you're younger, you tend to probably want to use, unless you have dry skin, more gel-like cleansers. And when you get older, you tend to get more rich. So that's why some people who are in their like 20s that have oily skin, chances are you're not going to use a rich, creamy cleanser. But this one here is amazing. It feels light. It feels fresh. And the little size of a pea, you would just put it on your face. Now, when I use a cloth, you want to be careful about not dragging around your eyes too much. And I'm going to take off my lip scarf. Getting down to the nitty-gritty now. And you wash your décolletage, okay? You get your neck. If there's an area that I wish I could take back time, there's 2. Protect yourself in the sun. Man, I used to bake with sunscreen, without sunscreen, baby oil actually, and I never did my neck. And I love the new neck cream because of it, because I really wrecked my neck. So now if I were at the sink, I would splash my face, and my cleanser, my toner, and my exfoliation is all done. My skin is radiant, soft, not sticky, and it's ready to go. If I was 20 and didn't need anything else, I'd throw on my moisturizer, brush my teeth, put my eye cream on, and call it a day. You're done. But I'm not. So I don't do that. I also want to note for you, I never put my hands in my products. So our products will last you a long, long time if you use them properly and don't contaminate them. So if you'll see on your sheet, there's normal cleansers done. Now this one here, these 2, your exfoliators, are specialty products. You would only do these once or twice a week depending on your skin. And some people use one or the other. I use both. And I'll explain them to you, but they're a natural exfoliation. I'm going to tell you, have a little drink. Our facial resurfacer can be a little troublesome for sensitive skin, but 90% of my customers love it, and it can be used on many parts of your body. So this is our exfoliating facial resurfacer. It's like a microdermabrasion at home. It has Nange oil in it, which I'll tell you about later. Lots of vitamins. It's got great, I think it's titanium, magnesium, minerals. And it's got our volcanic ash that's quite gritty. You want to apply it on your face with your face a little wet. And I use about 1/2 teaspoon once a week. That's all I do. And usually it's Saturdays, but it's Monday for me now. So you're getting that part. And I don't want it all over my hair. So there's my quick thing. Now I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can hear, but it's literally like, I feel like, it's about as coarse as what you would feel table salt feels like. And it's got this really light fragrance. So what I'm doing now is a deep exfoliation. It's only going to be about 2 minutes. So picture, when your face has dry skin on it, that it's going to be not accepting of your makeup and everything. This is one of the best things you can do for your makeup application, is to exfoliate your skin at least once a week to I'm dripping my hands with water. And the reason I'm putting water on it is, watch, now I'm going to lather it up. Do you see this? Again, sulfate free, but I'm lathering this up, and I'm going all up over my forehead on my beautiful wrinkles. And I come around, but I'm very delicate around my lip, and I'm very delicate around my nose, but I do go in there, and I don't go any closer than my cheek and brow bone. I look like, a great big circle here. So again, watch, I'll just stick my hand in the water, and I'll come and I'll lather it up. So this exfoliates your dry skin off, and it pulls the impurities out of your skin. I'm not going to go all the way down my neck because I'm doing a live video, but if I were at my bathroom, I would do that. So that's about 2 minutes. And you definitely want to splash this off, but for today, I'll be forgiving of the grit. Look at I got a black eye now. So probably one of my favorite products. This one is great to use if you want, if you don't have our body scrub and you want to do one of those miracle in a minute home things for your hands. You can take a little of our Nange oil and mix it with this and just rub it around your hands. I'm just using my mirror over here for a second. Hang on. So you can rub it on your hands for about 2 minutes with our Nange oil mixed in with it, and it's just like that Sally Hansen miracle in a minute kind of product. And again, so you're saving the money of not having to buy it. So I call this one my rough sand, okay? And then we have our polishing exfoliator. So that one is, just got to clean off my spatula. So I put my clean spatula in there. Oh, I have to show you actually. This has been a year. You use so little. So our polishing exfoliator, actually that's way too much. I'm going to take half of that. Just look at this. So this is literally about the size of a pea. All right. So people with sensitive skin would probably only use this one, but everybody else, we can use both. So this is what I call my fine sand. So this buffs and polishes. Again, it has Nange oil in it, and it has our volcanic ash and minerals. But what it does is it feels like a mud mask. Again, you don't leave it on. You just go back over everything again. Be very gentle with your face. So these are the good ones to take the pictures for when you want to show your friends that you've started a new skincare routine. This is a good one, right? So, and just for those of you who are actually distributors in here that are new, let me tell you, when I first started doing this 2 years ago, and I did my first live, I was scared to death. And after I was done, I made the mistake of watching it, only to just go, okay, who is that size 22 woman in there? I am a size 7. This business helps you learn to love who you are, where you're at. So, again, you can wet your fingers a few times to make it go really smooth. But when I take this off, you are going to see, visibly right away, my skin is going to be twice as glowing as it was when I started. Because it was a great day. I'm really tired. I've had a cold. My husband's upstairs in bed. And let me just make sure I get it all off. So when I go with anything skincare, I always go up and out. But when I first go to take this off, I wipe it down first, and then I'll go up and out again. When you're using our cosmetics, in case you didn't know, you're getting the added bonus of our Seneplex Complex is in 99% of our cosmetics. Our skincare is in our cosmetics. So you can be getting our skincare 24 hours a day by using our skincare and cosmetics. And if you didn't know, for all you newbies who are just joining us, our products are 100% guaranteed for a year. There is no end of the bottle thing or anything like that. You know, people used to think that, oh, you could send back an empty bottle. No, that's not true. However, your distributor will work with you to make sure that you are enjoying your products and that they are doing 100% what they said they're going to do, because they do that. All right, so I'm going to go up, get the last. Now, if I was in the bathroom, I would, in fact, splash my face. But today, I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to move this mirror over a little bit so that I can see how I'm looking. because I can't really see without my glasses on. And then the lovely morning hair as well. So now my face is exfoliated, it's soft, it's ready to go. So that's a once a week thing for your resurfacer. And if anybody has any questions about that, I'll also post a link to every product ingredient that you need to know. So there's the resurfacer, and I'm just going to throw in the exfoliator. Now there is a third one that's not on the morning routine, and I'm not actually quite sure why, because on the weekends, and I'm not going to do it now because it's not there, but I follow my 2 exfoliators with the facial detox and moisturizing mask. This is amazing. If you're going to get anything to exfoliate, I highly recommend, unless you have sensitive skin, all 3. They're going to cost you $60 each, which is $180 for all 3 of them. That's less than 1 trip to the spa. They'll last you for over a year. If you use your spatulas, keep your hands out of your products. And I'm sure there'll be special deals in here. I think you buy 2 products, you get 10% off. So right off the bat, you're going to save $18 just by being in this party, by buying them. So this one here, again, this is over a year old. It feels like butter going on. I'm going to, no, I'm not going to, because it's here. I'll show it to you on my hand. Let me just clean my spatula. Again, you got to clean things. And again, for those of you who want, things a little faster, you can come back on the replay. This is for those who are learning and want to really know how to take care of their skin. So you don't, again, use about the size of a pea. I'm going to show you this. You can see it's white. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand to show you kind of how it looks. And when you put this one on, you don't rub this one in. You let it sit on the surface for 20 minutes, and I guarantee you when you're done, your face will look like milk, okay? It's awesome. Well, I can't guarantee that because you might be dark skinned. But it will be really milky skin. All right, so there's your cleansers out of the way. So again, now for people who had just wanted to exfoliate on the weekend and they're young, they exfoliate, they put their moisturizer, and they go. But for those of us who are maturing, we do have a lot of products that will each work with it. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do this one, and I'm going to do it because I want to make sure I get it in there. Our lip polish. When I'm doing our exfoliating resurfacer or our exfoliating polisher, I also do my lips with this. We have a brand new one. It has vanilla bean, coconut, Nange oil. I exfoliate my lips twice a week. And I have to say, you just do that. It's an amazing smell. You could almost feel like you want to eat it. I don't eat it. But it's a beautiful product, and it's great for men too. Anybody who works outside and gets dry, chapped lips, or your children, this is an excellent product. It can be used alone. And it's this easy. You put it on, and you wipe it off. So, moving on. My next product that I work into is my anti-aging. So we have several products in the anti-aging collection. And these 2 here are the power couple. And I'm going to talk about those. And they also come in a bundle. And I'll tell you about the bundle at the end. Climate control. I would say it probably has to be our #1 product. It's got Cellplex and Seneplex in it. So this is like miracle in a bottle. It's hydration in its purest form. It's hyaluronic acids, or sodium hyaluronic, which will penetrate to the inner layers, those grapes of your skin, and hydrate them. It's really great in helping repair damaged skin, such as sunburns. And it's also great for rosacea, dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, that sort of thing. So people buy it for its healing, even though we're not allowed to say healing, but it's healing properties. So when you first get it, the 2 main ingredients, Cellplex and Seneplex, are separated. So it's important to know when you get, you really shake it, and then you get it together. So this one, you would spray. Some people put it on their face. I don't. I just don't do it that way. You should put it, I pump 3 pumps in my hand, and this is a good time to tell you about the fact that with our skincare, we have it's a layering system. You get the Seneplex, all of the benefits of one product on, and then you put another product on and another product on, and you continue to reap the benefits of our products in layers. And we also have different molecular weights within our products that will penetrate at different levels of your skin. So for those of you who do like me and blend the seneSerum-C with the climate control, we are actually not supposed to do that. I need to say that because apparently it came right from Joni. This one goes in further than this one, but I still do it anyway because I'm sure they're going to make their way there. So the climate control, we're going to do it the right way today, is I do 3 pumps right here, and it will go a long way. It's going to go inside, and you put it all over your face. Now, I don't know if you can see how this is spreading. This little tiny bit of product goes so far. I kid you not when I say everything will last you a long time. And different ones are different. Oh, I still have some grit on my face. I'm getting more exfoliation going on here, but that's okay. I'll be gentle. So normally I cheat and I include the seneSerum-C in my pump and I blend the two together. But they say we're not supposed to do that, so I'm not going to teach that way. And I'm going to tell you what this one is. Can you see, and if you can't, look in the beauty book. I don't know what page it's going to be. But the seneSerum-C, see those little beads? I think you can see them, right? They contain stabilized vitamin C. So stabilized vitamin C means that it will not be activated until you squirt this pump, 1 pump. And then you take that pump, and when you apply it on your face, this one will in fact can take 10 years off your skin in like 6 months. So if you follow Dr. Oz at all, he has dermatologists on all the time, and they will tell you that stabilized vitamin C is known factually to help reverse the signs of aging. So it also helps protect our skin from free radicals and pollution. So when you're out working in the environment, anywhere near pollution, cars, smoky environment, these two are going to have an amazing benefit for you. So these go in, and they need to be sealed to stay in. So power couple, climate control, seneSerum-C, amazing. I throw my Nanga oil in there with them too, but I'm not going to do it because it's not in that order on our sheet. So those are getting internal hydration. And what's going to happen is that's going to go in there, and we're going to help it stay there. But we're going to move to the specialty product. So yeah, I think I look pretty good for 54, but it's because I've always taken care of my skin, except for the fact that when I was in my 20s, I just spent too much time in the sun. And because I have a place in Mexico and spend too much time in the sun, I have, do you see this big brown spot? I have lots of skin pigmentation issues. So my amazing favorite product, this is for those of you, we're going to get into some solutions products now. This is for those of you who have skin discoloration, hyperpigmentation, sun damage, age spots. This one is C as well. It's 2 different kinds of stabilized C with vitamins as well as botanicals in there. So this one's stabilized vitamin C that's going to help all over your face, free radical, UVA, UVB protection. It's got SeneShield in it. You can look that up. And it will tell you that it protects your skin. This one works toward breaking down the damage and reversing the effects. So these two, even though they're both vitamin C products, this one is in fact a different product than this one. This one's an all-over coverage, everyday use, morning and night. This one is a spot treatment. Or in my case, I have a whole face of sun damage from being in the sun too long without sunscreen. So this one is my favorite product for smell. I'm going to show you what it looks like by coming out. If you can see, it's like brownish. 1 pump is all I use. And I will take that, and what this will do is it will literally picture it kind of like going ping, 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 ping to break down the discoloration. So I have been religiously using this now, and I can see it working. And in fact, both of these products are brighteners on your face. So I take this, and anywhere I see my major darkness, some people also use it under their eyes. and it's getting pretty close to your eyes. So I would tell people to be careful if they have sensitive skin, but I do put mine there. My husband uses our dark circle under eye treatment, and that's upstairs. So this is what I use for mine. Lovely here. And so the brightening treatment is phenomenal, 100% guaranteed. I've been using it morning and night now since we came out with it, and it's really making a difference. It's breaking down my dark spots. And that's what it's really intended for. So for those of you who love to smile and chat, and smokers, people who drink with straws, people who are outside squinting, this next product is for you. It is called anti-wrinkle treatment. Now this one, if you think about it, it is like Botox in a bottle. It's a topical muscle relaxant anti-wrinkle product. So when you put this on, you just use one pump, and you would put this anywhere you have muscle wrinkles. So around your eyes, around your mouth. So I go in here, and I go up here, and oh heck, I go in here because that's where I don't have huge ones on my forehead, but in here because I tend to do this, and I definitely have them on my lips. Oh, am I getting? Can people still see me? Am I good? Let me look and see. Am I good? I go in here because my muscle relaxant ones in here from when I smoked for 20 years, and I still use straws all the time, and I own a digital media company. So I'm constantly doing this with my lips. And all of us who are puckering up are encouraging those. So this one here is great for anywhere there's wrinkles. And it just absorbs right in, okay? So because of my age, I need all those specialty products. The dark circle under eye treatment is great. It has caffeine in it. I have it upstairs. My husband's using it. He's actually gone through a bunch of cancer treatments last year, and he found that they left him with dark circles under his eyes, and he loves it. He's been using it ever since, and he in fact uses our body lotion as his face cream. He has no scent for him, and he finds he's scent sensitive. So he uses our body lotion for his face cream because his face was dry, and he uses the under eye treatment under his eyes. So if you have dark circles or if you have bagging, normally I don't, but I'm probably looking a little baggy here today because I'm tired. So that's why he has it and I don't down here. So those are your specialty treatments. Now, anybody who knows me well knows this guy right here is my favorite product. Can you see the glow on my skin already? Okay, so Nangay oil. If you want a single product that's going to help you, you want Nangay. That's our original. Here's our brand new one. This is with L22 in it as well. I still love our original one. It's 97% triglycerides, and our new one, we have a whole new product sheet here, but it basically has this, it's restructured and reformulated to include something called L22, and the L22 gives you the skin of, the appearance of the skin as it was evaluated like at a 22-year-old, I think it was. Let me look. I did a whole video on it. It's in the group. You can see in 3 minutes everything about what this new Nangay oil will do for you. It's not me in the video. It's actually one from people who do L22 combined with their Cineplex complex, and I highly recommend you look at it because it's a phenomenal product. So what it basically, it says, in the morning I use it, and the evening. I just want to see. So 20 volunteers with dry scalp be tested. A cream containing this, okay. If the appearance of the skin was also evaluated. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. But basically it has, I think it's peptides is what they called it. And it increased the elasticity and the firmness and everything, and it helps your skin. It gives it what is in the skin of a 22-year-old. So I'm too tired to remember it all. But I'm not going to use the new one today, but I am going to show you how to use the new one. You turn it. You pump it. And you open it, and then you would squirt it. Okay, so that's the new one. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have a little drink here. What I am going to do is tell you about the one that I love and have loved forever. 97% triglycerides. So when it gets solidified, Sometimes it will look more like coconut. Right now it's an oil because I stick it in my bra. Okay, just know. So if it gets firm and coconutty, it's still available. I recommend everybody try it. Even with the new one that's out there, as long as this one's available, try it. It smells heavenly. I could bathe in this stuff. So you would take 1 drop. That's all you need. Okay, 1 drop. And it's like a dry, silky oil. I think I put it on my computer. Okay, let me try another drop. And I go like this. And it's a dry, silky oil. And I love the feeling of it. I put it all around my entire face, even in my oily T-zone. So that will tell you how amazing it is. So this product is not only great for your skin, but it's also great for scars, for helping people with anything dry. One of my friends has this illness where she gets pigmentation on her face and dry white elbows, and she puts it on her elbows, and she said in the past they would be white in an hour, and it lasts like 3 days. There's a huge amount of testimony around about this one. This product can cheat you into looking hydrated right away. So if I only have 2 seconds in the morning to get my face done and I don't have all this time, I literally wash my face and I pump my Climate Control, my seneSerum-C, these 3 with this together in my hand, put it on my face, throw on my moisturizer, and I go. Because I can use this around my eyes and everywhere, and it will not go in your eyes and hurt your eyes. It's an amazing product. Nange oil. There's the original one that's 55, and then there's new one that's 65. This one I'm sure is amazing. It's way better, but until I'm out of mine, I'm using it. So that's all of the specialty products that we call treatment products. So you can pick out of that lineup what you think you need for your skin. Now, then we're going to move into our moisturizer. And we have a daytime moisturizer for normal to dry, normal to oily, and dry. And so right now I'm still using the normal to dry. Even though I cleansed with normal to oily, I started this one in the winter. Well, this will tell you, look at how long our products last. See this? We have an airless pump system, so you do not waste a drop. Okay, so this one here, I started getting dry in September. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I'm 9 months. Well, it must have been a little later because this couldn't be 9 months. Usually I'm finished it in about 9 months. So maybe it was December when I switched. But normal to dry. Sometimes I like to put the date when I start on my products on here, but it doesn't always help because I demo so much with other people that I can't really tell how much I've used anymore because I use them all. So it comes in an airless pump, big moisturizer, excellent value. The price is phenomenal. It will last you at least 6 months, okay? And that's maybe even 9. So this here, again, I just go everywhere and I go up and gentle around my eyes. And you saw that little one pump will go everywhere. Now you notice I'm not putting it on my neck because I got a big surprise coming for your neck. All right, so there's the daytime moisturizer. Do you see my skin is now just glowing, right? It's just being pampered in all this hydration, botanicals, wonderful things. Let me get back to my little list here and give you a couple more tips. So we got as far as commit to which one, and we went cleanser. Okay, so we're almost into what we need for my next one. I thought it was now, but it's number 6 is coming in a second. Hello, I am not telling you not to buy this because everybody should buy this. I don't care if you're over 30 or if you have any creasing, sagging, sun damage to your neck. Our neck is a very delicate area of skin. I'm not going to tell you too much because I understand Mary Jane is doing a whole live on this brand new neck treatment. So let me just tell you what you need to know for it in the daytime and nighttime is you would use it morning and night. It's our brand new product. It is only for your neck. Mary Jane, I'll bet you're going to tell them all about the things to do with it in other places for firmness that we're not allowed to tell them. So if you use that at your discretion, there's lots of other areas you can use this product. But I only tell people to use it on their neck. And it's a wonderful delivery system. Watch this. You take it open. It's our new packaging. Everything's going to come like this eventually. Look, it kind of looks like a little flower. Anyway. So again, your hands aren't getting into anything. There's one pump. There's 120 pumps in here. And you look how much I have. Like, this is insane. So this is making a huge difference to my neck. And I spread it all around because if there was ever a product I needed, it's neck cream. I have even this product problem with I did too much sun damage when I was younger, and the sides of my neck have a different color than the front. So this will tighten, firm, improve the collagen in there. But again, Mary Jane's going to tell you all about this product, except to say it's our brand new. It's our most expensive product now. I don't waste anything. It firms. It firms, it reduces fine lines, and it's $117. So if you would like it at a more affordable price than that, you could always become a distributor and enjoy the 50% off 90-day special that they have for new distributors, where everything you order, you can get 50% off on a qualified order, or you can become a hostess and earn free product. So that way you can get a percentage off all of your entire order. So you could get up to 30% off as a hostess and not a distributor, or in partner with profits. With us, you know, we will partner with our friends who don't want to be a distributor, but they have lots of friends who'd like to buy products. So we give you a catalog and you can take it out there, and whatever you sell, we give you a percentage. So you can get this product for as low as, what's that, 117 divided by 2. Oh my gosh, I'm too tired to say that. So 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. So what's that, 58.50? Is that right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. You could get that product for $58.50. Oh my gosh, it's like going to be industry leader neck cream. 117 retail, special in the group. I think where even you can buy 2 products and get 10% off, or become a distributor, get 50% off, hostess 30% off. Can you tell we want you to get this on your skin? Okay. Hello, if you're in here and you're over 20, you need an eye cream. That is my number. Eye cream. My number 6. Everybody needs an eye cream. And the reason you need an eye cream is because we are squinting and smiling and doing everything all day long. Now, if you have tons of money and you want to buy the eye illuminator for the daytime, that would be the one I'd be applying right now. But I don't do that. And I would, the eye illuminator has our pearlizer, which is, oh, hang on. This is my small cosmetics pouch. We have, that's another benefit of being a distributor, by the way. You get to buy little tester sizes of everything, and they're amazing for travel. And we have one in our pearlizer. So I'm going to mix up on my hand eye illuminator. So there's pearlizer, which is normally our highlighter. And I'm going to get back to my same spatula, which I'm washing in my bowl of water every time I'm using it, just, you know. And you can see I have chunks out of my eye cream because I don't use my fingers in it. I literally only need that much. And watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on my hand. It feels like silk. It melts on your fingers. So I'm going to mix these two together on my hand. And now I have just saved myself from having to buy the eye illuminator. So when you're mixing up your stuff, you can choose which finger you'd like to use. When you're working with your eye area, you want to be very gentle. And our eye cream is phenomenal. It feels like silk. It's got different molecular weights in there. So you have it reaching different layers of your skin and decreasing the friction that happens when people are putting makeup and stuff after. If the area around the eye has fluid motion between the layers of their eye area, it will help decrease any friction when you're putting makeup. So this is you can use your ring finger, which is got the gentlest pressure, or you can use your pinky. And what you see I'm doing is I am pushing this into my eye area, not under my eye and not on my lid, like my eyelid. I am literally going right here, and it will blink into your eye area where you want it to be. Okay, so now I've just made my own little pearlizer eye illuminator, and there's still some left on my hand. So the eye cream is, everybody needs it because we're outside, we're squinting, and you're wrinkling your eyes. So anybody in here 20 and above, use your eye cream. So with that in mind, I want to also say that my number 7, which we've covered in the other products, is one of the top things you need for your skin from 20 and up is SPF. You need sun protection. Now, our products don't have the chemical sunscreen in them, but when you apply our daytime moisturizer to your skin, it has the equivalent of an SPF of 15 naturally in here because it's got marine algae, and the marine algae itself will act as a natural. It's like putting a t-shirt on your face. So it has 15. So when I do my skin, see how I am just glowing right now, right? Like I am so hydrated at this moment that what I do, in fact, is I love to use our tinted moisturizer. Let me just make sure. So in the summer and the winter, I don't use our foundation anymore because, hello, my number 1 cosmetic, I'm not doing a cosmetic demo, but this is my number 1 cosmetic product, is color correcting tinted moisturizer. Oh, that was close. I think I should move that bowl of water. Like I just almost put it all over my computer. Just a second. All right, gotta wash my floor while I'm at it. And now, get it off my floor. Here I am. Okay, so before I put my tinted moisturizer on, I do want to tell you about Silk. So this is our transitional product. It is our primer. It again relaxes the skin, the pores, the muscles, the wrinkles from your muscles. So our Silk, even if I'm around the house when I finish my thing, 1 pump of Silk, it smells amazing too. When you put this on your face, whether it's before cosmetics or just alone, if you have large pores, it's a pore minimizer, and I call it polyfilla for me. So when I put this on my face, it's going to relax any wrinkles and fill them, and it's going to relax my pores, and it's going to prime the surface of my skin for my foundation or my tinted moisturizer. The other product that we have in here that I often use is our plumper. So, no, it's not a plumper. Bad word, plumper. Don't call it a plumper. It's a lip volumizer. So this lip volumizer, again, has sodium hyaluronate, and you put it on your lips. As we age, oh, I shouldn't say everybody. As I aged, I lost a lot of the hydration in my lips here. My top lip is getting smaller. So people are telling me they're seeing a difference. About a week and a half ago, somebody said to me, I love your lip volumizer. And I really didn't sell it because our Lip Sense, the gloss, the glossy gloss has vitamin E and shea butter in it. And I find it hydrates my lips really great. Well, I started using the lip volumizer when someone told me it was great. And you know what? My top lip is starting to plump up. So it's not a plumper, and it doesn't sting, and it doesn't do anything like that. All it's doing is putting amazing hydration into your lips, and the sodium hyaluronate will penetrate and do it at the inner levels. So I use the lip volumizer morning and night. So you can put that on there. And then we have something called Lash Extend, which you would apply along the base. I'm not going to put this one on because we have it in black and clear. And you would literally put it on the base of your lash, and it will stimulate new hair growth for your eyelashes. And we have certified lash artists who swear by this product, and they sell a ton of it. So if you have very sparse lashes or you'd like to grow your lashes, our Lash Extend, I recommend it in clear. They say you can use it as a liner. I've had customers use it as a liner and said that it didn't last. So I stick to clear, but somebody else in here can say that, you know, maybe that's not the case. Sorry. A tickle from my cold. So with that in mind, then I would be ready to put on my color correcting tinted moisturizer. And this is a moisturizer. It's not a foundation. I use it as part of my day routine and my morning program. And I put this on literally with my fingers. Now here's where you're going to see the biggest difference in my face. And you'll notice I put my lip volumizer on before here, and you'll find out why in a minute. But our tinted moisturizer also has an SPF equivalent of 15. So this SPF equivalent of 15 plus the 15, because it's layered with our tinted moisturizer, you will get the recommended sunscreen equivalent that you should have out in the environment of 30 with our tinted moisturizer plus our moisturizer. And that was my number 7. You want a protection for your skin when you're going outside, SPF equivalent of 30. And number 8 was the you want antioxidants, vitamin C, internally and externally to help prevent the breakdown of collagen. So when you're using our brightener and our seneSerum-C, it's helping you prevent the breakdown of collagen, even if you're younger and you want that in the products. Retin-A is also good for if you have acne, just so you know, and that's in some of our products as well. Don't ignore your neck. That was number 9. That was my big problem. That's my, if I could take my time back. And in the morning, when you're doing your morning skincare, I'm doing face, but don't forget your body is your skincare as well. So when you're taking a shower, we do have a body wash, a body scrub, and moisture cream. Okay, so you want, and there's a loofah that comes with it if you buy it as a collection. So that's a great thing. And so as I'm putting my tinted moisturizer on, and I know this is a long video, I want you to watch how easily my tinted moisture goes on, and watch the redness around where my glasses were, my face. So this tinted moisturizer is going to even out the skin tone of your skin. It's going to make everything even, take away redness. It's got arnica, it's got mint. You can put it on your eyelids, you can put it everywhere. It just flows. So I just gonna use a little bit more for my forehead. And watch, you just literally rub it. Do you see what I'm doing? And you rub it in like a cream, and it will absorb in anyway. So now you've got beautiful, flawless skin. All of my, I think, all of my color in my skin should now look amazingly even. And I haven't got any foundation on. And now I've got an equivalent of 30 sunscreen. So let me just recap for you quickly what my top 10 were for everybody for skincare from age 20 and above. And as you noted, some of them are also, I included a lot of the specialty products here today. So number 1 was make sure you've got a great lifestyle going, get good sleep, eat well, exercise well, try and avoid excessive things like smoking and alcohol. 2 was no sleeping with your makeup on. 3 was wake up and go to bed having a glass of water and try and drink 8 glasses a day. Number 4, choose a skincare routine that you can commit to. If you can only commit to 3 products, start with 3 products. If you're a distributor and you're trying to help your customers and they're like, oh, I just can't do 10 products right now, meet them where they can, because they're going to fall in love with the 3. And they're going to add 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, whatever they need. And they're going to be in love, and they're going to love taking that minute and a half or 2 minutes. If I were doing this on my skin in the morning, I just went through all that with you. I'm done my skincare in less than 3 minutes. But I've explained it all to you. So even using all those products, I'm worth that time, and I know you are too. But commit to that. Number 5 is make sure you're using a cleanser, not just water, in the morning and night, because it breaks down bacteria and it will exfoliate your skin, and it also helps you to use one that's sulfate-free like ours. Everybody 20 and above should be using an eye cream because it's a delicate eye area. It will show your age faster. Everybody needs SPF sun protection of at least 30 if you're outside. Using our tinted moisturizer and our regular moisturizer in itself gives you that with no chemicals. Antioxidants are very important for everybody in vitamin C, retin-A, anything that will help you keep your collagen production up. Number 9 is don't ignore your neck. Mary Jane Henderson will be doing a live on our neck cream. I just talked about it briefly. And number 10, be faithful and forgiving to when you miss your skincare one morning or one night. Take that time to go, oh, well, I'm human, and get back on track, right? That's the important thing. So I'm going to recap in here what we used. We used our cleansers. Today I showed you what my once a week facial resurfacer is, and twice a week I use the exfoliating polisher. I use the climate control and the seneSerum-C for anti-aging. And I use, where am I going backwards? I use all three of, actually I use the brightener and the anti-wrinkle. I don't use the eye, but if you have dark circles, you want that dark circle under eye treatment. I love our Nange, my favorite product for the whole company. Our daytime moisturizer, our neck cream, our, is that my eye cream down there? Yeah, our eye cream, then our lash extend, our lip volumizer, and I'm going to finish off with you having an option for, this is our hydrating mist. So I've just put my tinted moisturizer on, but in the middle of the day, if you want some extra hydration, one smells like lavender and apples. It's beautiful. You can put it on before makeup or after your makeup. It won't make anything happen. If you feel like you need to pick me up, it just spritzes, and it's one of our anti-aging products. And we have our lip balm. So you can use our lip balm, which is amazing. This lip balm is so good. I 100% guarantee if you use this for your children, your husband, your grandmother, your sister, whoever, it'll be the best gift you'll ever give them. One of the men I do a pop-up shop at the college, and the guy bought it for his wife. She's celiac. And he said, do you have a gluten-free lip balm? And I said, yes. And he bought it, and she loved it so much that she came to me and bought our entire skincare line. And she's been with me for the entire 2 years now. And ironically enough, she lives 5 houses up from me, and I didn't even know she needed me. So it's important to let people know in your neighborhood, too, that you're there. So our lip balm is phenomenal. And if you want to use one of our lip glosses instead, we have our, this is a matte one, but our glossy gloss has shea butter and vitamin E. You can use that or any of our other glosses in the daytime. But here's a hack for you on using our collagen night pack. So collagen night pack is part of the anti-aging collection, and you'll see it in the link that I gave you for the new beauty book. I'm not quite sure which page it's on, but if the bundles are on the same page, you'll see that, like, okay, there's the one I talked about for $225. It has the daytime cleanser, moisturizer, night moisturizer, and the eye cream. Well, the next one too is the anti-aging, and that has the climate control, seneSerum-C, and then collagen night pack. I, in fact, always tell people who are buying this one to please include Nange, because I think it's a really important addition to this product. Okay, and the new ones might even have, I think the new ones have the hydrating mist in the bundle, but to be honest with you, I think the Nange is more important. It's no difference in product or anything or pricing when you're bundling. They're just showing you what to use together. So in here, this collagen night pack comes with a brush, and whoever's doing night treatment will tell you about it. And it's got our Seneplex in here. But this stuff, oh my gosh, if you carry this in your purse, now this used to be our most expensive one. I take this much. When you put this on your lips, I put it on after my plumper. And especially up here, come back in an hour, my lips, I'll be going, it's so plump to my lips. It makes them fuller. Nothing stings. It's just hydrating them. So it's volumizing my lips. It's not plumping them, but hack. Use your collagen nighttime, in the morning after your daytime. So I'm going to quickly, I mean, I've been now an hour. Sorry, guys. I knew I was going to be long, but I wanted to make sure everybody had a thorough thing. You can choose to watch what you want to watch and not what you don't want to. You can skip back and forth. I'm going to scroll right now just to the end and see if anybody has any questions for me right now. And then I will read through all of the comments and questions, and I'll reply to anything. And again, I do encourage you to reach out to your distributor. She will be able to give you information on any of your questions and help you figure out the perfect skincare routine for you that you can commit to, be faithful to, and enjoy. So just in case I have any kind of a lag, I'll just wait for a second to see. I think there's only a few of you left on, 8. So I'm looking now in case anybody does have anything. And I don't think, oh yeah, last one I use in the mornings, by the way, is Nail Extend. And I'm so over. I'm not going to tell you anything about it except that it helps build keratin in your nails. And I had solar nails on, and I put them on and took them off like within the month. I removed them, and my nails were so thin. And I mean, I couldn't even touch anything. My nails would break. And they're still not growing because it's only been like 6 weeks. But our nail treatment morning and night helps the your nails, strengthens them, and the nail bed. And one of my customers came to me and said that she loved it. So I thought, really, you know what, I haven't used that. How silly. Here I was complaining that I ruined my nails, and it really has brought my nails back very quickly. So thanks for watching. Let me see if there's any questions. Thank you. This had lots of great information. I'm drinking my water now. That's awesome. I'm so glad you are, Shelley. Everybody, thank you so much for your time, and I hope that this at least gave you a little bit of something to help you with your morning skincare routine. Have an amazing day, and I will read the comments after the live. Thank you.